How you doing? Terry here with Elecruiser in Boca Raton, Florida. We're in the 5th Avenue shops on 20th and Federal. We experienced something with an e-bike in for service this week, and I thought it would be useful for some folks to know. The bike in question here is a Lectric, L-E-C-T-R-I-C, Lectric XPremium. This is a mid-drive electric bike, 20-inch by 4 tires. And it's got a throttle. Now the throttle is unusual on a mid-drive bike, and this may be the reason why, and I thought it would be useful for you to see it. It turns out this bike you must drive, or should say ride, or maybe I should say drive, like a manual car. So you must use your mechanical gears, even though it's an electric bike and you may be used to a hub drive motor where your gears are somewhat irrelevant unless you're pedaling. In this case, on the mid-drive bike with a throttle, it's still the mid-drive that is driving the rear wheel, the freewheel, the gears in the back, through the chain. And so in that case there, if you attempt to start or take off from a stop on the bike in too high a gear, just like in a manual car, a manual vehicle, you'll where you get what they call transmission lag. On this e-bike here, lag manifests itself by skipping the chain over the freewheel. So you have a powerful battery driving a mid-drive direct drive machine that is not waiting for the freewheel, it's driving that motor. So if you have too high a gear ratio, then the chain skips over the freewheel and you get this clack, 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 like this. So that's what you see with this transmission, so to speak, on a mid-drive bike with a throttle. So beware, you have to shift this bike like a manual car. That means when you go down to a stop, bring it down to first. And when you take off, be in first and traverse the gears upward as you want to increase your speed. Here I am with an initial downshift. Rolling along, then a couple of upshifts into higher gears. You can hear the bike is accelerating as expected, so to speak, and operation is smooth due to shifting the gears manually as in a manual transmission. And so remember that, otherwise you'll get this pretty uncomfortable, actually, clack, clack, clack noise. And I thought you should know that. That's, air quotes, normal behavior, but it's certainly a little bit unusual and surprising when you hear it. Okay, thanks. This is, again, Terry with Elecruiser Electric Bikes in Boca Raton, Florida. We're in the 5th Avenue shops in Boca Raton on Federal Highway and 20th Street. Come on in and see our selection. We've got 50 e-bikes on the floor at any given time, all the different styles, and some great brands as well. And don't get an internet bike. They're full of headaches. We service every bike, all of them, and trust me, buy it in a shop. We support it. If you have an issue, you come look me in the eye and we'll take care of you. You don't get it in a box and hope it's right and nothing broken and all of that nightmare that happens. Don't let the cheap price seduce you. Okay, trust me, and be happy and enjoy your ride. Thank you from Elecruiser. We'll talk to you next time.